Gemini, how are you? This is Shooting Stars Tarot. Welcome to your annual love forecast for 2017. Love has been going crazy for everybody. I am very behind in my monthlies, or in my private readings, so I'm sorry. You will be getting them over the next few days. I'm traveling to a destination and then I will be doing them there. So I apologize they're late. I just have to get these annuals out and then I will be catching up on all of the private readings. So I apologize for that. Let's go ahead and get started. Gemini, Spirit and Universe, what are the messages and advice that you have for Gemini regarding their love life in 2017? Gemini love life. All right, so this spread that I'm doing is the love spread. It consists of 9 cards, and they are read. Hold on while I make sure they're all in the frame. Yes, okay, they are read. I'm doing these by quarter, so this is quarter 1, 2017. They are read horizontally, vertically, diagonally, and they all revolve around this central energy. Each quarter will revolve around this central energy. Okay, so your central energy for January, February, March 2017 is the Page of Swords reversed. Okay, this is a card. This means that you're really kind of taking a time out from the analysis. It's as if you've spent so much mental energy in the past focusing on what kind of what your partner is or is not doing, okay? Whether that be for you or just in general. You've been kind of watching and waiting and learning, and being prepared, kind of on guard. But you're taking a time out of that. You're just gonna let things be and not worry so much. In general, okay? Maybe because you're focusing a little bit more on you and your life as opposed to focusing on what your partner is doing or not doing, okay? So for starters, though, it's still a very fun-loving energy because we have the 5 of Wands here, which is really a very flirtatious card. So if you're single, you're going to be flirting and meeting lots of people. It's a fun-loving, happy, light, upbeat energy, okay? And you're wanting to be very active because the 2 of Pentacles is really being busy and weighing options and having a lot to do. But with that being reversed, you're wanting a lot to do. You say, bring it on. I'm here to socialize. I'm here to find love. Or I'm in love and I'm going to do everything and anything with my partner because I just want to show them off to the world. I want to be a couple in the world. Okay, so you're very busy. Things are light. Things are fun and you're loving it. All right. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So there is no slow moving here. Okay, you're not moving slow. You're not moving carefully and methodically. You're just excited. You're out there. You're chatting with everybody because I know you are, Gemini. You're chatty. You like to talk and you like to have intellectual discussions and you like to surround yourself with people and you do have a very good way of keeping things light. Okay, that's one of your specialties. So this is going to be a great January. You're going to be loving life. And then we're going to be calming down a little bit as we move into February because we have the 7 of Cups reversed. 7 of Cups really can mean confusion or having a lot of options or not sure which options to move forward with. And with it being reversed, you are making decisions. You are narrowing down the options. Okay, the options might still be there, but there's clarity involved with how. And look at the Page of Swords too. This stopping of worrying and taking a step back and just choosing, or stop overthinking things. That's going to bring clarity into these options, and you're going to be able to narrow it down. And one of the options, now if you're in a committed bond, this can also just mean options with activities in life. It doesn't have to mean options with partners. You may be with a partner and things may be going very well, okay? But, sorry, I've been talking so much, my throat is dry. So there is something that you're probably going to be letting go of, or you are just going to be trying to get away with something, Gemini, because we have this card of overconfidence, okay? Overly confident that you can carry all of these conversations or carry on all of these activities or these thoughts. So there's a sense of overconfidence with maybe these options and these decisions that you're making. So just kind of go with the flow in February and just see, okay? Because you're coming from such splendid energy, I would hate for anything to kind of put a damper on it. And then you're not wanting to have any sort of new beginning, okay? So this may be somebody coming back from your past, or you focusing on someone from your past that may be a little bit more financially stable now, because we have the Five of Pentacles reversed. So they may have put in, it could be an earth sign, and they may have put in energy into their work and their life, and they may be a little bit more financially stable now. So you're excited about that. You're wanting to, the Fool is actually looking directly at the Five of Pentacles. So you're actually wanting to maybe continue this relationship, which may be the reason why you're not really wanting to look at these options, okay? They're there, but you're kind of focused on one thing right now, and it's you're wanting to build something and move something forward with somebody else, okay? They're on your mind for sure. And then we have the Eight of Swords, which it reversed means you're bringing down those mental blocks, okay? You're cutting out that negative thought. You're cutting out that spinning mindset where you get worried about something, and you're really keeping things light, just letting go of the analysis, letting it go, okay? You're gonna feel free after this. Maybe free because of your partner, maybe free because they're in a better place and it just lightens everything up for both of you, okay? But you're very happy, you're very social, and things are looking very good, and you're excited to kind of move into this second quarter, okay? And then we have the Knight of Cups, Nine of Wands, Three of Wands, the Tower, Four of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and Ace of Swords. All right, Gemini, well, if you're staying with a partner, it's as if you're looking towards the past and appreciating and wanting to bring back that emotional security that was there, okay? There may have been moments where there's not emotional security, but you're looking back fondly because of the Knight of Cups, which is the initiator, the bringing forth of propositions. Being reversed, it's kind of not bringing forth propositions, not being the initiator, but still reveling in the emotional state of it all, okay? Just not wanting to be the action taker. So if you are in a relationship with the water sign, this is a clear sign that you, Gemini, will have to be the one initiating. You, Gemini, will have to be the one bringing forth the ideas, the conversations, the willingness to help, or planning dates, okay? Taking relationship to the next level. That is going to have to come from you, because your partner will just be reveling in the emotion of it, okay? And we have the Nine of Wands, and this coupled with the Three of Wands reversed really means that because they're taking the back seat and you're going to be pushing things forward, it's beautiful. It might be extra work for you, okay? You might make you a little tired, but it's very promising in that it will deliver the results that you want in a quicker manner than normal, okay? But it might really stress you out. It may really stress out your partner too, because there is a breakdown of some sort here, okay? In May, around the May time frame. a little bit right before the half of the year mark. So there is a breakdown and there is somebody pulling back. Okay, and this could be financial related. Your partner may be pulling back. You may be pulling back because something happened in your finances and it's causing you to retreat a little bit. And it puts stress on the relationship. And it's the good thing about this situation, Gemini, is that it is definitely a situation that neither of you wanted to have happen. Okay, it's a lose-lose scenario. So, but one person really can try to pick up the pieces. I don't know if you can see that, how the other people are walking away and he's here, he or she is here trying to pick up the pieces, start the conversations, because swords mean in the tarot, they represent the air signs, which are ruled by their head, okay, and thought processes and communication. So one person, mainly you, Gemini, will be the one to start to pick up the pieces of conversation, okay? There might be breakdown, there might be pulling back, but you have the power and you are going to want to. Your partner is also subconsciously going to want you to take the lead on this also. Okay, so keep that in mind. This is a very important card for you because stuff seems to be going in the right direction. It may make you a little tired. There is a breakdown. There's holding back. You can fix it. And then you do, because here we have the Page of Pentacles. And this is, we have the Page of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and Ace of Swords. So this does mean new beginnings with somebody from your past, which means they didn't go away, okay? Maybe for a minute, but they're not gone. Most likely somebody from your past. And this means, you know, applying action, taking action, okay? And learning things that you can apply to the relationship. So looking back at the past, your partner might be looking back at the past and say, I could have done this better, they could have done this better, or I want to build this with them and they don't want to. How do we communicate that? Or how do we come to a compromise with that? Okay? So there is a return of love here. It's beautiful. It's based off of your effort and understanding from you and your partner. Okay? But the love is there and the new beginning is there. Okay? And you will feel very happy that you took this effort and put this effort in. Okay? All right, third quarter. Page of Wands, Ace of Pentacles reversed, the Hermit reversed, Judgment reversed, Six of Pentacles, Justice, Temperance reversed, Two of Cups reversed, Four of Wands. Overall energy for third quarter, Gemini, is the Six of Pentacles. And this does mean reciprocity in a relationship, equal giving and equal receiving. So there is going to be a balance in your love life with respect to equality of material items, equality of effort, equality of understanding. There is, you started this discussion, Gemini, okay, and it's proving to be beneficial. Because there will be understanding, because right on top of this is the Justice card, and that means that there will be justice and things will be equal, okay? And because your central energy for the whole quarter is this reciprocity card and generosity card, it will work out in your favor, okay? And Judgment here, I'm going to come back to these, but Judgment here means that, and the fact that it's reversed, this usually means an ending, something's coming to a close, or a final outcome, a resolution. But with this being reversed, there is no final outcome. It continues. Okay? There very well is a discussion, and it comes after you or your partner both really decide to stop taking a time out and decide to move forward, which you do here. Okay? You're choosing to keep this alive, and they are reciprocating that. So you're coming out of this hibernation that you've been in, or that the relationship has been in. Okay? And with the Ace of Pentacles here, it is a new beginning, but it's not it is not a new beginning with somebody new. Okay, this is a revisiting. All right, and it is beneficial. It is beautiful. Okay, it's just that you've been here before, and it feels new, but it's not new. Okay, but you're both willing to step out of your alone space, your contemplative space, and move forward with what you're trying to do and communicate clearly about that. Okay. Now to start off the third quarter, though, we do have the Page of Wands, and this is a card of hopeful, energetic energy, hopeful, energetic action, hopeful, energetic communication. Okay. He's very smart. He likes to take action. He or she likes to take action and move things forward. And then that's it. That's exactly what you do. It's as if you get right back into this relationship. You decide to move things forward. There's nothing new. You both decide to have a little bit more reciprocity in the relationship. And it proves to be beneficial. Okay? And it actually pulls down into the Two of Cups, which is the Lover's card or the Soulmate card. Okay? Giving. And the House, and then it has the Four of Wands, which is kind of the institution or celebration card. So there could be a marriage. There could be discussion of marriage. Okay? It sounds like you guys have actually been through a lot, but there is this constant decision and this constant effort to work towards it. Okay? With the Temperance card, this Major Arcana card being reversed just underneath the Judgment card and sitting over the Page of Pentacles, this really indicates kind of a sense of letting go. Because this card really means self-management, okay, and patience. But this being reversed next to the Lover's card underneath the Judgment card, it really, and over the Page of Pentacles, it really means kind of letting go of the control a little bit and letting love flow. All right? Not to worry so much if it's messy sometimes, because sometimes things can be beautiful in their mess. And it seems as though once you do, Gemini, actually let go a little bit, things seem to flow in a beautiful direction, okay? Towards commitment, towards love, towards emotional giving and receiving. Okay? So this is a very beautiful third quarter. Gemini, let's see what we have for your fourth quarter. Ace of Wands, reversed Empress, reversed the Moon, Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, the Lovers reversed, the Star, Ten of Pentacles. This is interesting, Gemini. I can't help but think that there is so much good and so much confusion with this relationship at the same time. And sometimes when a relationship is confusing, it actually bonds us to them more, in a sense, because we put a lot of mental energy into it. And it can actually be a beautiful thing. But when you put the mental energy into something, just know that the reality of that something will actually be quite different than the mental energy you're putting into it. So that acceptance of that is healthy. Accept that it's not going to be exactly what you are wanting it to turn out, but it's still turning out in its own beauty. Okay. So as we start the fourth quarter, Aries, we have the Ace of Wands reversed and the Empress reversed and the Moon. So there is a sense of losing control, okay? There is a sense of stepping backwards and sitting with your emotions again. And here's the thing, Gemini, is I know that you do this, okay? You need your alone time. You need your mental time to recharge. Even if you're very extroverted, you have your moments, all air signs do, where they have to be alone with their thoughts, okay? This does not have to be damaging to a relationship, as long as you are the one that keeps it open and keeps it moving forward, even after times of silence, okay? But most people view silence as frustrating and infuriating and unable to something that they are unable to deal with. But if you are open in communication with that about your partner, they will allow you to have this time, okay? They will allow you to let go of your your energetic dynamic for a moment and kind of reset, okay? Reset and not have to always be pushing something forward. Reset, always not having to be building something new and fresh all the time, because that can be exhausting. And then when you do that, you do need some time out for a while, okay? Sit with yourself, sit with your emotions, and reconnect with them. And then we have the Queen of Swords, and because she's reversed, she does mean that you are... The Queen of Swords is a very stoic type of energy in a lot of cases, because there is not much emotion attached to it, attached to her, him, that position. But when it is reversed, it means that you will be reconnecting on some level with your emotions, especially after taking this time out. And as soon as you do that, Gemini, here you go again, okay? Ready for... You're like back with a bang. It's like you will check out and go from zero effort into the relationship. Not on a bad thing, just because you need your mental time to do your thing, okay? That's a good thing, and that's actually healthy for relationships. But you go from that state of mind to back to wanting to be in charge of everything and building everything and being successful and on the top of your A game. Okay, so there's this duplicity there with that type of energy. And as long as you're very open and communicative with your partner, when they get frustrated, it looks like it's all going to be okay. But it's like it quickly goes from letting energy in, pushing energy out, and putting all your energy into work, to the Queen of Wands, which reversed. And you could also very well be with a fire sign or an earth sign, okay? And that may cause them to be able to pull back a little bit, because maybe they've been the one pushing the relationship forward while you're taking your time out. And now that you're back, they're going to kind of take the back seat. Because the Queen of Wands, she's actually the card of Leo. Sometimes she can be the card of Aries, but you know, they are leaders. Okay, Leo is very fixed in being a leader. And so when you come back into the picture full energy, okay, with emotion attached, they are allowed to step down a little bit and allow you to take the lead in the relationship. Okay. And then we have the Lover's card in reverse, which means that this checking out could really kind of impact your love. Like, you have to get back to this love. The Lover's reversed can indicate some sort of breakup or breakdown, but it can also just mean that more effort needs to be put into your soulmate. Okay, you need your mental space, but you also cannot forget that they need your love. Okay, they need your love, and so you really have to be cognizant of that. Okay, and then this is interesting because we have the Star card. This is the card of remaining hopeful, remaining positive, which is beautiful, yes. However, it's in your mind. You're back in your mental processing, okay? So when you're doing this, don't forget to bring your partner into love, okay? Bring them into your mental process. They want to feel like they are a part of your life, and by bringing them into their mental process will cause them to reciprocate, okay? Even if you need your own space, just bring them into it a little bit more, and they will feel so much more loved, and that is a beautiful thing, okay? And we end the year with the Ten of Pentacles, which is the ultimate happiness card. There's lots of money, there's lots of success, there is a union, okay? There is community, there's camaraderie, and there's stability. So It is a very good year for you, Gemini. I'm going to pull 3 overall overview cards. 2017 Gemini overview. What are 3 clear messages for Gemini in 2017? Three of Swords reversed, King of Wands reversed, 7 of Wands reversed. The overall message for you, Gemini, is that love is not going anywhere, okay? And this is a beautiful message for you because throughout the year you have these moments where it seems like it's breaking down, but then you pull it, you kind of rein it back in, but you're still taking your own power and allowing yourself to have your space and do your thing. And it seems like your partner does. They get frustrated, but they let you do your thing. But where you're really good, Gemini, is you're really good at allowing them to do that. But when you start to get fussy, or when they start to get fussy, you recognize that they need something from you, and then you are obliged. Okay, you say, oh, they kind of are feeling left out. They need to feel my presence. They need to feel my love. So I'm going to check back in and bring them into my world a little bit so they can feel that I am present with them. All right, and that ultimately ensures, Gemini, that this love isn't going anywhere. Okay, it's staying. And with the King of Wands and the 7 of Wands being reversed, this means that you don't have to have your defenses up. Okay, they don't have to have their defenses up. You also could very well be involved with the fire sign, like I said, but they don't have to have their defenses up. Okay, as long as you, Gemini, keep the dialogue going, keep it open, and ensure that they continuously know that you're there and you just need some time, or if they start getting fussy, to reiterate how they're important to you, then they won't get fussy, they won't get defensive, and they won't feel like they have to take the lead and take charge all the time. Sometimes they will, but they are also really willing to step down and step back and let you be the leader. Okay? Beautiful reading, Gemini. I'm excited for your 2017. I hope you like it, and I hope you check back throughout the year to see how things go. And yeah, enjoy your 2017 and enjoy your Christmas. All right, bye, Gemini.